capture there. I think I got the overlay to work on chat. We'll see how that works. That way when I'm responding to people, I know I talked about this yesterday, but I guess I wasn't smart enough to remember how the overlay works. That was a pretty stupid move what I did. I won't even admit what I was doing. Let's see, so this guy, F12 tipper stop, Lone Star Bales, turn him on. I think I'm going to F12 tippers. It's actually F12 auger weight. F12 auger stop. I didn't think he'd be able to find his way there. So what we'll do is we'll just go drive mode, F12 tipper stop, turn him on just to get him there. F12 auger weight, so that should be good. Okay. It's funny as he's driving over there. Still can't decide if I want to keep racetracking or not. God, it doesn't really matter because it goes so slow, but let's see how fast he turns around with me. I just don't understand the concept of pre-call 0. Yes, yes. Avoid fruit, no. Apply. I don't know if maybe that's what's going on. Because I'm sure that guy. Settings. Avoid fruit, no. Wish there was a global setting for that. Look ahead, maximum detour. Drive on, wait. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Other guy's here, so I can go ahead and jump out. Shut him off, switch this to combine. F12 auger weight to F12 auger stop. I guess I need to connect my routes to the field. That would be a smart idea when I do that quick, because be a little less confused. So actually, I need to download or look at that file that Papa Smurf shared with me. I keep forgetting to do that. So that goes there. That'll work. Because that is a one-way route anyway. So auger weight, auger stop. Alright. Let's do some farming here for this messing around stuff. I just want to see if 2 auger wagons are going to give me troubles again. See, I don't like how that chat stays on there. I'm gonna have to let it fade. I'll have to set that up. Turned around here and I'll do that. Turn the speed way down here to give you some time. Let's see if we can get that fixed. Dashboard. Streaming tools, overlays, edit. Settings. We'll make it fade after 40 seconds. Save. Alright, see what that does. I just need someone to talk. Of course, my WizBot, I'm sure, will talk here soon enough. I need to change that too. I got it telling me to check out my mod site, but you can simply just Google my name. It'll take you to a website as well. And please, if you watch this later or something, let me know if that chat box is annoying. I can always remove it. I just thought it would be nice for people to know who I'm talking to rather than me just jabbering on. Though I do tend to talk to myself quite a bit, so I guess that's the great things about streaming. It's just natural. Well, at least that character's working good. I'm not fighting auto drive on the auger wagon anymore. As long as I continue to do what I'm doing. It's still a little frustrating while on a forage harvester it's not reacting faster, but whatever. Still waiting to hear back from Giants. Is my building I did is still in console testing, so I would imagine it should go live as soon as that finishes up, because I didn't get a kickback on the initial certification and it must have passed PC testing, so it'd be pretty cool to have a mod back on there. I didn't think I'd ever do it again, but after trying to play on an Xbox, it was pretty frustrating, some of the buildings out there. Had one fermenter that didn't even take bales. And if anyone was watching yesterday and didn't happen to look at the comments, I do have the multi-silo from what I was using yesterday set up. It'll actually accept cotton bales and loose cotton in the silo now. I had forgot to add bulk into the receiving and into the storage, and the XML is why it wasn't working. So you can actually use it for cotton even without having this header I have right now. So if you want to literally take bales and throw it in that silo, it'll actually shred them for you. You won't get bales back out, but yeah, it'll actually turn cotton to loose. And you can any tipper that takes bulk, like those by default, those auger wagons aren't going to take it, because I actually modded or edited, not really mod, I edited that auger wagon to take bulk. So as long as there's no confusion there. Worker's doing well today. I wonder if it always makes it the same worker or not. I'm tempted to convert this over to do potatoes. Be kind of crazy. Shooting potatoes out of pipe though. Alright, that section's done. Come pick me up, Scotty. He's gonna go dump. Surprised they didn't run into each other. Let's see if Blue Tractor does well. Blue Tractor had issues last time I was doing this. What's bad is I'm going to have to make a couple of passes on the other side of the field. I guess I could just go back and forth, but here it comes. Oh, gonna stop. Not that close to the end yet, so I don't know why it's stopping. Looks to be lined up right if he ever makes it all the way here. First try. And we're going to be into the field and he's going to stop. It's funny. Alright, so I'm just going to hammer down this side of the field because That's picking some cotton. Well, I would have hit a tree up here. Or put that pipe back. Don't do it, brown tractor. Trees gonna park right in front of me. It's insane that I was able to get all the way to the other end of the field by the time it got to me. Once I get this opened up though, he should follow me around. There he goes. Wow, it's actually going to drive off the field. Must have the settings on that one correct. Usually they won't drive off the field. So I've got a couple more buildings I want to get released on Mod Hub, but I'm waiting. If it gets approved, I'll do it. I don't want to start working on them and then find out there's something goofy. They're not going to approve what I already did and waste my time, I guess. Because I got to do a lot of converting back. I was using a script on the one. I'll have to remove it, which kind of stinks because it's a pretty cool building, but could in theory release it as a PC and a console, but I didn't really have. I got permission to use a script, but they specifically asked if I was going to put it on Mod Hub, and at the time I had no plans to do so. So if I'm going to release it on Mod Hub, I'll definitely remove the script, because that guy's a best script writer I've had ever contact me directly. So. Let's see where we're at on this contract. Still have one more cotton. So I was wondering about that. It's picking up both of them on the progress. Hey, Relly, how's it going? Long time no see. Now, this is kind of an odd request, but go ahead and give yourself a shout out. Just the exclamation point SO in your name. You still stream a little bit, I imagine. Haven't had much of a chance to check, see how much you've got on ModHub yourself. See if it works. There it goes. I don't know why it's putting game in there. Probably got to correct something. My Twitch commands aren't the greatest, as you can see. So it took me way too much time to get the layout to work on the chat. It's still not really what I want, but it'll do for now. Yeah, I had one for FS19 using the grain header, but I was actually using this unit, and I had one that would do grass. I think I even had it doing maize with the grain header. But I figured, this guy is kind of a cool. Figured it was a little more realistic having it shoot out a pipe, but if there's any realistic at all with this, rather than having it in a hopper of a combine and then augering out. Like, for example, that auger whacking is not exactly realistic. It kind of annoys me. I saw there was a wagon, like an auger wagon, using a blower on ModHub, and they would not let me do that in 17. Looks like they've released or loosened up on a lot of things, but because I had that loading wagon with the arms with the blower on it, so it would overload. But oh well. Yeah, I know what you mean about having a little time. That's why I've actually been just trying to play a little bit for like an hour at a time. It's like I said, if that building gets done, I got a lot of work to do on the next two. Do you know, Raleigh, is there a UDEM system now for the buildings, like the vehicles? Because I had seen that it no longer uses the arrays. And I haven't had a chance. Actually, Dogface showed me a building that says material ID, but I need to look at it. Because, yeah, the one building I'm wanting to submit has vehicle shader on it, and I don't think they'll like that. Should have grabbed a glass of water. Throat's getting a little dry. I need to hook up my joystick and have a shortcut button for the GPS. Field progress. Yeah, so that's what's funny is doing the delivery progress on that field. Not this one. It's a problem with having two. I just didn't want to wait to select it because the last time I waited it just disappeared on me. I don't know why. It wasn't even a matter of 5 minutes of real time. It just poof, it was gone. Don't drive away from me. Why it does that? Alright, he's empty. So we can go ahead and send him on. I'm assuming this guy is empty. Yes. So let's go ahead and shut him off. I want to look at this path. I know I connected it that way. Did I connect it back out? No, so let's go ahead and connect that to there as well. That way they can leave. So I have field 16, so that field progress gun. So field 16, I gotta take a look. Actually, field 16 is down in the corner. I probably don't have a path to there. Let's go check it out. F12. Map selection. What's up with that little squiggly stuff there? So 16 is straight ahead. So I do have a road there. That's a good start. So let's put this pipe in. Let's go ahead. I should just be able to put where's the middle of this field at? Let's go back one more. So we're going to call this field 16 tipper stop. F16 tipper stop. Okay. So this guy, we're going to go F16 tipper stop, Lone Star Bail. Go ahead and send him to Lone Star Bail. We're going to grab this guy. F16 tipper stop. F12. And we're going to go ahead. Start recording. Connect that. And come on out. F16. F16 auger weight. Come. That's a little further than I wanted to go, but this is going to be F16 auger stop. I'll give them a couple of different routes to look at. Can't reach, oh, duh. F16 auger weight, F16 auger stop. why it's set up as grass. That's what I'm a little afraid of, is a little too close to the edge. That should work. Turn him on. And he didn't go. Well, that's weird. It's saying waiting for call. Very odd. Yeah, so that's weird how it's doing both the delivery progresses. Let's take this guy and get started. Of course it's going to be off. Probably don't need 2 auger wagons, honestly, but we'll bring them over just in case. What's up, Junior? How you doing today? Doing good, thanks for asking. Just doing some cheating here. Okay, shut him off and just move him off the field for now. No, I'm good, thanks. I'm Just playing on a single player map right now anyway. I don't have a server set up. I have to harvest this line first. I couldn't tell you the last time I played multiplayer. It's been a while. I had a server. I can't remember if it was all the way back in 15 or if it was 17. Just didn't use it enough. He's coming to get me. 2 fields, it's gonna work. Wow. Kind of crazy. You can see the house all the way from over here. I don't think he's going to unload me yet. There's not enough space between the side of the field and me. Now what's funny is the blue tractor would do it, but I have a feeling this guy is not set up. Yeah, that's why. But that might not be a bad thing. This guy might be set up. Yeah, that's why right there. So let's see if we can mess him up. Strict, no. No. Apply. Let's see if we can run into some stuff. So now he'll actually go over there on the grass and unload me. Well, he's going to run across it. Yeah, see, that's why I should not do that. I didn't think about that. Think before you click, right? He's going to get run over by the train doing that. Settings, restrict Pathfinder field, yes. Actually, I could leave that to no, but leave that to yes. Apply. Turn them off. Hey, what's up, J-Dog? Come on with me. Should get me now. Got room to work. Come on, dude, are you moving? Time he catches me, I'm going to be at the end of the field. He stopped again. Like a puppy. I just have to keep calm and get him close enough I can catch him and get him inside. I'm going to go down, turn around into the field. It doesn't help. I sped my work speed up too. That's not helping the situation because by the time he decides what he wants to do, I'm already to the end of the field again, and this is insane though, as long as it's taking. It's gonna lay on the horn. Come on. Problem with such a short field. So I can get him to catch up here. This is what speed we're supposed. Well, I think it's actually 9 mile an hour is what. Yeah, so he keeps stopping. And here we are again, close to the end of the field. There we go. Good puppy. Yeah, well, I did figure out the pipe has to be fixed. It doesn't like it when you switch positions, so I have this pipe set up to be off, left, or right. Well, if I switch it to the right, it doesn't like it. It'll just follow. It'll follow behind me, and it's still not. It's. I don't know why he's backing up. Why he's not following me. It's got to be coaxed, that's for sure, and it doesn't help. This field's a little too small. I'm driving too fast. I said there's no harvester that runs 15 mile an hour by default, so that's half the issue. I got the horn set up as the call button, which is probably annoying, but I don't know too many key bindings anymore that's not being used by something. That's the tough thing. But man, it is nice when it works. See if he picks me up right away. That's the thing, I've got the pre-call at 0%, so he should instantly follow me. Which he is now. Sometimes I think you just gotta jump in and out of the harvester. That seems to kind of reset him. Because now he's not messing around. Like I said, unfortunately I get to the end of the field. That's another reason I don't like to do the racetrack mode, because the ends are so short, and then you're making the actual field shorter by doing that as well. But when I try to go back and forth, it just takes so much time for him to respond. I just wish there were controls that you could instruct them from the vehicle. Like, I can set that vehicle to onload a certain way, but it won't instruct the vehicle to come onload. Like, he'll probably follow me here, maybe. But he won't come beside me. He's just going to follow on the right side. If he even tries to follow, it looks like he's confused. Yeah, he's just going to come down on the right side and follow me. This is messed up. Because as soon as I flip that pipe to the other side, he'll back off. What'd I tell you? He don't like it. Huh? He's gonna come unload me? Nope, he's gonna sit and creep on the back of me here. Hey, what's up, KW? Yeah, he's scared, alright. I'm not that hard on workers. I don't pay him. BD is a cheapskate. He shuts off all the pay. Hard enough to make money as it is, right? Yeah, see, now he's gonna play that peekaboo. But as soon as I jump out of the harvester, here he comes. So I don't get it. And I don't think that works for the right when I flip the pipe to the right though. I could try it, but I don't think it'll work. And again, it'd be ridiculous to have to jump out of the harvester every time. We'll flip it over this way. Well, look at this. Nope, he's gonna stop on me. Yep, he'll veer behind me and just drive behind me, or I don't know what he's doing now. uh, yeah. They just don't like the right pipe for some reason. Hey, what's up, Eagle? How you doing today? Good to see you back. Not sure what he's doing there. So never mind us, we're just foraging cotton. Need a reset. Play peekaboo back here again. Come on, dude, you're getting way too far away. Figures I got the stop. See, that's what's frustrating. I had the stop too far back. I knew that was going to be the case. Pause. Oh, I got it going the wrong way too. Dang it. Forgot about that. It's got to go the opposite way. So actually, I think I can reverse that. Delete waypoint, edit selected target, delete. That didn't work. Reset. Why won't it delete it, I wonder? Oops. R. F16 auger stop. Alright. That's not going to work either because yeah, think here. Think here. He's actually going to be going into traffic. I don't know if he's going to like to go on the road. So actually I need to delete that waypoint, connect that to that, and do that. And I need to go like so. Actually do this is field 16, so we need to go F16 tipper stop, enter. F16 tipper stop, go. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, that'll get him in position. Well, this guy, I need to probably not gonna work too good. F16 auger weight. What did I do? Lose that? Oh, that's right. I deleted that. F16 auger weight. Auger weight, F16 auger stop. Let's see how it does here. It's probably gonna be too far away. Yeah, it worked. F16 auger weight. Alright, we're back. Cooking with cotton oil seed. Cotton seed oil, maybe. It'd sound a little better, wouldn't it? How long is it going to take before it catches me? I've got to get on, and Papa Smurf sent me an auto drive editor. I need to get on it and mess with it because it'd be so much easier to set up rather than have to drive vehicles around. I need to get further away so you can't hear the horn. I actually could just make the beacons the call. I'm trying to remember what the beacon is. That'd be less annoying. F1. Honk.
Your washer is done.
Lane guidance. Can't remember what the beacon is. It's probably my GPS. Let's slow the speed down a little bit. Escape. Controls. I'm pretty sure home. There's honk is 0. Where's home at? There's a light. Yeah, home is the beacon lights. Okay. So let's go. Where is the auto drive? Right there. Let's go. Home. Okay. Gamepad. Better get out of here. Gamepad, front loader crane, camera, game, vehicle light. Yeah, that's what I thought. Right button, direction pad up. Right button, direction pad up. Okay, so save controls. Okay, keyboard. That's right. Okay. Back. So now it'll be a beacon instead of. Which makes sense because that's what it actually is. Usually you turn your beacon lights on to call. Now you don't hear the annoying beep. See if it actually works though. Yeah, that's a little less annoying. And I can just hit the home button, toggles the beacon, which makes more sense. I said the cool thing about the mobile game is you just honk the horn and they come unload you. That was way back, I don't know what version, like 18 I think I was playing. You didn't have to set up all these routes, it was just part of the game, they'd come unload you. Guess I could speed back up. Probably have to jump off here shortly. I'm sure I won't be done harvesting by the time I get a phone call here. Yeah, I mean in course play we'll unload. I just like driving a harvester sometimes. Because course play and course play work good, and then you use auto drive to deliver. I did get course play to work pretty good. But course play will only unload the combine if the combine is being ran by course play. Dogs are getting antsy. Yeah, and I get that. So I freak out about that little patch. I'm just gonna whip around and grab it real quick. And for the most part, a lot of these fields are larger. Just the ones I'm doing the contracts on all been small. Delivery driver's getting a little confused again. What's up with that, man? Probably confuse him how I'm turning around too. That seems to be the quickest way to get them. Just jump in and out of the harvester. Yeah, it's not liking the way I'm turning. Every time I get to the end of that field, it has some issues. That's funny. At this point, I'm just going to put the pipe away and just drive this thing. I'm not going to crank it up. If we're going to do this unrealistic, let's do it. Need to change the angle of the view. It's way too tight. This harvester. But the funny thing about all the cotton harvesters is they don't actually show the chaff coming out the back. You got like the dust going on like this, but which I don't even know if the cotton harvester does that. Actually, what I ought to do. Switch this to that way he unloads. That's the call, so I'm gonna jump off, guys. Thanks for hanging out again. We will catch you later.